General Hospital spoilers. Drew wakes up a changed man, but is it real or an act? General Hospital, GH, spoilers hint that Drew Cameron Matheson could wake up a changed man, but will it be real or an act? Another personality shift could be on the way, but things may not be quite as they seem. The show has taken Drew to some pretty sinister places in recent months, so all of Port Charles practically had a motive to want him gone for good. Drew made a ton of enemies as the show built to a twist that nearly cost the character his life. It all culminated in 2 bullets and an epic scene that left fans asking, who shot Drew? Plenty of viewers were rooting for the Grim Reaper in this situation, but Drew survived his gunshot wounds and was ultimately stabilized for surgery at GH. Although Drew isn't out of the woods yet, it looks like he'll indeed come out of this mess alive. That brings the question of where the writers will go with this storyline next. Once Drew wakes up at the hospital, what will he have to say about this whole ordeal? We can't help but be reminded of a recent storyline on Days of Our Lives, so let's talk about that for a moment. Like Drew, EJ DiMera, Dan Feuerriegel, spent months riling people up and making enemies who were angry enough to pull the trigger. EJ got a similar whodunit on DOOL, but he claimed to be a changed man once he woke up in the hospital. However, it was really more of a manipulative act since EJ's never truly going to be one of the good guys. Perhaps Drew could have a similar phony epiphany when he awakens at GH. We could imagine Drew acting like he's seen the error of his ways and maybe even going on a fake apology tour. Drew might use a faux attitude adjustment as part of a plan to pull Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, closer and restart their romance. It's tough to believe Drew will actually become a better person, but he could pretend he's on a better path and try to lull his enemies into a false sense of security. That could help Drew figure out who fired at him that night and get the payback he'll no doubt be craving. Cameron Matheson offered some revenge plot clues in a recent SOD interview, so Drew could claim he's changed as part of a scheme. General Hospital spoilers suggest Drew might fake some positive updates to his mentality, so stay tuned for more news on what's in store for him. CDL's where you want to be for sizzling General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates, so make us your favorite hotspot.